Hey, it's Bina. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys the best way you could manifest for it to come to you faster. The first way, I would say, would be to script write what you want. Act as if you already have it. So you write as if you already have it. So you write all the things that you want on a paper, whether it's a notebook, a diary, whatever you feel comfortable with, a journal. Then the next step would be to rip it, fold it, and then if you have a backyard, go back there and dig it up and bury the paper and, put the dirt back on. And then you would say, my dreams will grow. I'm gonna let my dream grow. You do that in a way it's like you planting these dreams, these reality that you hope to get. You planting it for it to grow. So there's a higher chance you will get them because you are practicing this type of thing where you are trying to grow it into a healthy tree, like any type of plant. When you plant it, as long as you take care of it, it will grow. And the way you would do it, you would just bury it and let nature take its course, because just let the rain soak it up. But before you do, just make sure you put all your energy, bring out all your energy into the energy of happiness, of how you will feel once you have gotten these type of dreams that you wrote down. How would you feel like to get so and so money, or how would you feel like to get so and so car? What would you feel like? Then you leave it alone and forget about it. That's the whole point about manifesting. Once you have put a lot of energy into it, forget about it ever existed. Because if you want something too much, you won't get it. That's the whole point. The universe don't give you something that you feel like you need. It gives you things that you want, but you can technically live without it. You have that type of emotion on, like, you want this type of thing, but you don't actually need it to live, to survive. And that's when the universe will give it to you, once you no longer need something. Now, a different way you could do to manifest what you want. This practice I would call moon water. If you search up moon water, you might find something different. But for me, when I say moon water, I mean like you fill up a glass. Yes, I'm saying a glass, any glass really. Don't get a cup, because a cup is like something. Get a glass, because later I'll tell you why you would need a glass instead of a cup of water. So you put water in that glass, then you say the words that you want, about your dreams, about the things that you want. I have a Tesla, or something, whatever you want to manifest, you say it to the water, and you visualize you having that car, or whatever that it is that you want. You visualize it in your head, and you bring out the feelings and the emotions that will come with you having this type of wishes accomplished. Bring up this type of emotion that you would feel, and you put it all in that water. Because the reason why, because water have been proven to respond to our energy levels. If you search it up, you will find tons of studies about how water respond to our emotions and energy in general that is put on it. So yeah, after you've done that, whether it's a full moon or a new moon, I feel like it could matter which moon that you do it on, but new moon would be good, because since it's gonna be a new reality you about to step into, you could do it on a new moon, or you could do it on a full moon, because a full moon is powerful. as well, just as a new moon is. But any type of moon, type of phases will work as well. You could put it on any type of moon, as long as you put it on your windowsill directly from your where the moon can get to it. And this is why I'm gonna tell you why it's better to have glass than a cup, because with a glass, the moon can reflect through the glass. With a cup, it can't. So that's why you need a glass instead of a cup. And with this way, after you've done that, every day you would, the next morning you would take a sip and put it back on the windowsill, take another sip. Every day you would do that until there's no more water in that cup. And glass. There's no more water in that glass. No more. If of course you could cover it during the night, so nothing like goes into it. But every morning you have to make sure you take a sip. And after the whole practice is done, forget it ever happened. Forget you ever did that, just leave it alone. And then you will see it grow. Things will come to you faster. One thing about manifestation, if you believe it will happen, it will happen. If you believe this will happen, it is. You have power. Your words have power. Your energy have power. Your emotions have power. As long as you believe it, it's true. With this type of practice as well, you could also like write it down as well if you need a reminder of what you want. Like for example, if you every day when you wake up you take a sip, you might forget the words that you want to say it. You could have script it down on the paper, and you could put it next to the glass under the windowsill. So every morning you will repeat those words before you take a drink out of the cup. You could do that as well. I feel like it would better help you keep a good routine, and not forget the words easily, because I tend to do that. I tend to forget phrases I have to say. So if you have that problem as well, you could write them on paper. In the last way, I feel like you could manifest as well. Script write on a piece of paper and put that paper in a bag that you always carry around. Put it in there and just carry it around with you. I tend to like put gemstones and stuff in my bag as well, so that could also help give it energy. So you could put those two together and carry it around everywhere you go, to work, if you have school, to school, everywhere. It would just work as a reminder to yourself. Like when you're about to open it, you got a pencil, you would see the paper, you'll be reminded of your manifestation. Then you close it another time, same thing. So yeah, these are my advice on how you could manifest your reality. Because with these things, I have manifested my first new car. I've manifested passing the road test. I had failed it 2 times, and then I was like, you know what, this time I'm gonna manifest this. And it happened. The 3rd time I passed. I'm telling you, manifestation is real. And also trust yourself. Believe in yourself just as you believe in these dreams that you have. Well, anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.